Hey.
Wave. Hi, everybody.
Hey, my friend.
Okay, so Zach and I are up here at the property with the trusty F-150. This morning's job is to get all these boxes into the truck.
Ah.
All right, superstar, throw them in the
Whoa.
throw them in the truck. Awesome. All right, let's see you throw those in the truck, bud. Oh, so strong. It's moving day, and this is going to be a bit of a, let's just call it a mess. They packed the house here on Thursday. On Wednesday night, we failed our inspection at the new house. So we had a problem with the fire sprinkler, so we're unable to move in. It'll get fixed next week, but we're putting all the stuff in the center of the garage. And then I got the RV out of being repaired early so I can sleep up there because our garage doors have not arrived. So the stuff is going to be in the center of the garage, wide open for anybody, so I get to sleep up at the property. Corey gets to sleep here at the old house on a couch that we're going to end up throwing away with Zach, 3 dogs, and the cats. So going to be a little bit of separation. She's highly anxious. There's Zach. And then to top it all off, I left one pair of shoes unpacked, and the dog got to it last night. So I got to find the box that has the shoes in it, see if I can get some boots, and find something to wear until Costco opens. I can get another pair this morning. So we're starting out on a great note. Movers should be here in 10 minutes. And you can see Zach has not even changed out of his pajamas yet. So Zach, go change out of your pajamas because we're going to start moving in about 10 minutes. And you and I got a lot of work to do. All right, see how this goes. Zach and I are taking first load over to the ranch house. We're taking a bunch of meat and some computer and computer screens. So we'll get that done, which also gets us out of the hair of the movers moving the heavy stuff. Let's get moving, bud. This was a very fitting end to a long day. So we finished the move, and then Corey and I, she was being really stressed out. So I took her to dinner with a friend of hers, picked her friend up, took her to dinner, and then dropped her friend off. Got in the car, got my stuff, drove up to the property so I could do my guard duty. So I got there about 9:15. And I had been followed all the way up by a big truck that had brights just right in my rearview mirror the whole way, so I had a major headache. So then I went into the town of Ramona to try and find some headache medic, just Advil, etc., anything. So found some, took some of those, kind of sat in the car for about 15 minutes, felt better. So I get home, not home, but yeah, I guess it's home now, up to the property. And by that time it's about 10:30, and so I walk around for a while. Just, it's super cool to be up there when, you know, it's night. You can see the stars because there's no city lights. And so walked around, and then I figured, okay, I better figure out where I'm going to sleep because I'm supposed to be watching everything. I got to be in a central place. Realized I was going to have to go up and get the RV set up, and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. It was far away from where I was supposed to be watching, but nobody was out, so I figured, okay, I can just go to sleep there, and nobody's going to bug at our stuff. So go to the RV, turn it on, get the jack set. So I get that done, open the sides up. Everything's open so I can start setting the bed up, and I hear some buzzing behind me. I look, good. Yellow jackets. I'm like, I got yellow jackets in the RV. I just spent 60 days getting mice out of it. How to get yellow jackets in it? So I went all kung fu fighting with a towel, and it took me a while, but I smacked both of them down. And then I went back and I opened the rest of the RV. Turn around, I got 4 yellow jackets. So I'm like swatting. I mean, after a while, I'm not getting anywhere. Either more yellow jackets are coming in, or the ones I'm hitting are just falling asleep and waking up. So like, all right, I'm out of here. So I turn the lights off, close it up, deal with that in the morning with a can of Raid. So by now we're at about 3:30 in the morning, and I really haven't slept yet. So I said, I'm going to go in the Tesla. I'm just going to sleep in the Tesla. So I crawl into the Tesla. I have about 60 miles. But it's yellow. It's like, you don't have a lot of miles left. I'm like, that's okay. It's only 20 miles to get home. So then I wake up about an hour later, and I got 35 miles. I'm like, That's a problem. So it was losing energy just by me sitting in it and trying to maintain cabin temperature. So I'm like, all right, I got to go back to the rental, get the car charged. So I had to call Corey at 5:30 in the morning and say, hey, I'm on my way home. She, because of the fact she was alone with the dog and the kids, had her handgun. I'm like, don't shoot me when I come in the door. I'm coming home. She's like, why are you coming home? I said, Yellow Jacket. She's like, what? I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. So anyway, I just pulled in the driveway. I'm down to 25 miles. So I made it. I can plug the car in. It's actually now 6. I'm going to go get some sleep. And hopefully we'll have a better day in the morning. But at least our stuff's in the property. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The stuff's in the property.